D-Lo 404 boxer. All right, so Erickson and Lubin got a win over Terrell Gausha. I called it for Lubin. Saying it was going to be a knockout, and I think I called it an 8th round knockout. And it did not end that way. In fact, the 10th round, Lubin himself almost got dropped, but he battled through, got out the round, and basically turned the tables in the 12th, hurting Terrell Gausha very late. I think it was like about 40 seconds left in the round, and he landed a monster right hook that hurt Gausha. But at the end of the day, Gausha stayed on his feet. Lubin himself admitted that, yeah, he knew he hurt him, but he was cautious because Gausha is game, a dangerous fighter, and he just felt like, he had to kind of play it safe, not to open himself up to get dropped. But yeah, I'm sure that's what his corner told him too, going into the 12th round, to try to box safely, get the win the round, but don't open himself up to get dropped, because he was in control and winning the fight. But that said, I look forward to seeing what's next for him. Don't want to take nothing away from the man's win. I see a lot of room for improvement, but also see subtle improvements that he's made since his knockout loss to Charlo. But I'm eager to see how things turn out for him, what he does next, whether he gets that Charlo fight, or whether he gets the Charlo versus Rosario winner, or what happens. Because the reality is that the winner of that fight is going to have 3 belts, so they'll have 3 mandatories at some point. So the WBC mandatory may not be the first one called, and even if it is, that doesn't mean that that's going to be the one they take. So we'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, I like Erickson Lubin. I think he's always in exciting fights, even though this fight wasn't as exciting as it could have been. The second half of that fight was very exciting. So we'll see how it plays out. Big shout out to Erickson Lubin for getting the win. And to Junior the Truth, he told me that Ohio fighters rarely get knocked out. So don't expect Gausha to get knocked out, and he was right about that. So I got to give him his props for that. And props to Terrell Gausha for staying on his feet in that 12th round when he got rocked by that monster hook that knocked all kind of snot, slob, and what any other fluids that could come out of his mouth and nose came out of it. But he stayed on the feet and finished the fight. D-Lo 404 boxing. Hey, big shout out to Marlo's Corner Tregs and the Block fam. Great call by Tregs over there on the channel. And we'll be back calling the Charlo doubleheader next Saturday night. So y'all come over there and tune in and watch that. All right, D-Lo, I'm out.